Hi there, Jessica here for MyTransgenderNation. Welcome back. Today, I thought I'd share my 5 top tips for helping you be more feminine. And I'll throw my disclaimers as usual right out in front. And I'm no expert on this, and I probably am not the most feminine transgender woman you're going to find. I do my best though. You know, when I'm making these videos, I have a tendency to do them during my work day, and I work from home, and I'm sitting in my office in my house, and I'm not dressed to go out. And typically when I'm home and I'm not going to see other individuals, I don't put on makeup. I don't get over crazy with my hair. Most of the time I am doing a lot of web calls, so I will put on a decent top, but I don't go crazy. So that said, though, femininity for transgender people is some, I would have to say that most of it probably just comes to you, but there's ways that you can help it. And so I guess these are the helpers, because I don't know, to a degree, this is my opinion now, so, don't take this as gospel. I think femininity is something either you got or you don't got to some degree. But you can definitely help it along, okay? So that's what these tips are about. How to help to improve how you come across as being feminine to the rest of the world. Okay, tip number 1. My first tip would be taking care of your skin. I really do a lot to take care of my skin, both on my face and the rest of my body. Matter of fact, I have a friend I hang out with a lot on weekends, and we went for a ride on my motorcycle last weekend, and she's sitting on the back. And when we stopped, she goes, "What do you do for your skin?" She goes, "We're out here in the wind and everything else, and your skin looks absolutely perfect." And so I described my routine to her. But the point is that you should really, moisturize and take good care of your skin. It makes a big difference, and it'll help in how you're perceived as being feminine. Tip number 2. When you do go out and you are amongst the world, wear some makeup. Don't go crazy on the makeup. Don't wear too much makeup, but wear enough that you can accent that feminine look. I think that really does go a long, long way. Tip number 3. Having good posture. And I think that comes from a number of things. I work out 5 days a week doing yoga. And part of the reason I do that is so that I have flexibility for one thing, but also for my posture. Having very good posture and walking properly goes a long way when people are looking at you on the street. And coming across as being feminine, having good posture goes a long way towards that. So there's a lot behind having good posture, work out, do yoga, take care of your body, pay attention to how you stand and how you walk. Good posture is very important and will make a big difference in how you're perceived and how you come across as being feminine or not. Taking care of your hair. Now, I'm not having the best hair day, so this is the pot calling the kettle black here. Taking care of your hair, brushing it. It's not very well brushed right now. Moisturizing your hair, and having a decent cut goes a long way in coming across as being feminine. When I go out, trust me, that's another piece of the puzzle. When I go out, I take very much pride in how my hair looks, and I will spend way too much time making sure I have it the way I want it before I do go out. So that's another piece to the puzzle. Another one I think would be what you're wearing for your clothing. There are clothes that'll make you look more feminine than not. And not everybody wants to look, overly feminine when they dress, but if that's what you're going for and you want to look feminine, choose things that will, flatter your body type and your height, and wear appropriate clothing for that. That'll help you look a lot more feminine. Definitely. I can't say enough about that. We've talked about that in other videos as well. But that would be a big one. And the last one I think that I'll throw out there for today on this subject would be how you speak. And paying attention to how you speak would go a long way to how you're perceived as whether or not you come across as feminine. I tend to, especially when I'm on phone calls at my desk, talk a little bit softer, enunciating a little bit more. And then obviously, the pitch of your voice makes a big difference. Something you can work on if you don't have that already. So those are my 5 tips. And it's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to be super feminine. But if you feel like you're lacking in that area, pay attention to those things and see if they improve. I think it could help. Okay, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any ideas for future conversations, please send us a message. Let us know your thoughts, and we'll see what we can do about adding it to the mix. We're always looking for suggestions for future conversations. That's all I've got for today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we will talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.